Hey everyone, so it's the Devonshire Shepherdess here on a rather wild and windy autumn in Devon. I think you might have just disappeared, but hopefully I'm back again. And today I was pondering, so my husband is a true believer that if it rains before 7, it often has stopped by 11. And I waited and waited because it's raining and dark this morning anyway. And I was like, it ain't going to stop. And it didn't. In fact, it thundered and lightninged whilst I was out feeding our animals, or my half of the animals. And the wind was blowing, and as you can see, the internet's dipping in and out, and that's purely why, because we're in the middle of nowhere and our internet can do that sometimes. So so I wanted to come on, and so a Christian friend of mine several years ago now pointed out to me that if I go around saying, oh, the flipping weather this, and oh, the flipping weather that, and oh, this and all that, and we're always doing that. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining again. And then when it's sunny, oh, it's sunny. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh no, now it's windy. It's too windy. Oh no, it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing again. So she basically said to me, if I keep doing that, then I will have all the weathers that I really don't want to have at the times that I don't want to have them. And I really took it to heart because she's an amazing spirit-filled Christian friend of mine. So from then on, I started saying, thank you. Thank you for the wind. Thank you for the rain. Thank you for the thunder and lightning. Thank you for everything. And do you know what? Most of the time, the weather is exactly what I need it to be in that moment. Sometimes I can, like this morning, it was windy and raining, and I was splattering about out here. And I thought, oh, I might do a video on this. The great British weather and how it changes. Like just a few days ago, I did a video set about our cows still being out. Well, Dad's given in, and the cows are coming in today because although they are all right, we're not all right. Like I quite like to know that they're indoors having a rest when they're expecting their babies. So they're coming in. One lot's coming in, and so he's done that, and I just literally, and you might think I'm weird and wonderful by saying this, but I honestly can say that the weather will do what I need it to do when I need it to do it. So carry on talking. And literally, so if I need it to be like dryish weather because we've got people coming on farm, I'll be thankful for whatever weather I've got in that moment, and you can guarantee that by the time anybody comes on farm, it will be fairly dry. Sometimes it will just be miserly rather than this kind of like blowy, rainy weather. Internet. It's the change in my mindset that actually does it. And I'm a true believer in we create what we focus on. And so if I'm focusing on the weather making me feel miserable all the time, and the wind and the rain and the blah blah blah, then I'm going to feel miserable most of the time. And also, I believe then we do attract the things that we don't want. I do believe that that is what happens. It is the parable of the reaping and sowing. So if we go around sowing good seeds, which are, for me, that's blessing people, encouraging people, speaking. I have to watch the videos back, and then good things will come back to me. If, however, and I've been this person too, I've said things in anger, I've got cross, and I've made mistakes like that so many times, and I've literally had a backlash from that. And I believe it's the same for every area of our life, including the weather, which sounds crazy because we are so like about the weather all the time. But the thing is, we literally can't control the weather. at all, but we can control what we think about it. We can control how we act in it. You know, I am wet now, but it's okay. I'll go in, I'll get changed, it'll be fine. It's now going to rain harder because I'm doing a video. And so I just wanted to come on and share this little snippet with you. It's a part of my weird and wonderful brain and the weird and wonderful life that I currently have. And I want to share it with you because it may be a perspective that you've never thought of before. Do you want to see this rain now? I don't know if you can see it. It may be a perspective that you've never thought of before or whatever. But anyway, it was on my heart to share it, so I've shared it. If you have any questions, then please just get in touch. If you want to go deeper with me and learn more about how I see things and the perspective I have, then you can jump on a call with me and we can, you know, have half an hour Zoom call together and we can chat things through what it is that you want your farming life to look like, what it is you want your life to look like even, and how you can create that life literally by thinking differently. And I will speak to you soon. Oh.